Now, it's the UK's most dangerous occupation. Trawlermen risk their lives every time they head to sea, often for little financial reward. Well, now an event's being held in North Shields to improve their welfare, with crews spending weeks on end away from home battling the elements. Peter Harris is at the Fish Quay now. This is an important time of year, actually, Peter, isn't it?
It is, Carol. Commercially it's important because this is the start of the prawn fishing season, and later this week many of these boats will be heading out. They have crews with nationalities, people from all over the world, and with them being here at the moment it seemed like a good time to check up on their welfare. As a way of life, it's about as hard as it gets. James is a fourth-generation fisherman. He took over as a skipper following his dad's death last year.
It tests you on every level you can possibly imagine. There's no guarantee that you're going to come back alive ever, as there's no guarantee you're going to go out and make a wage. It's a lot of these guys, you find down you have to live, eat, sleep on the trawlers. They're made of wood, there's very damp conditions. You have to be a hardy, tough character to even consider, the industry.
What makes you want to keep doing it then?
Just love for the boat, love for the fishing, something that we love, it's part of our history and who we are,
This week, James and the other boats will be heading out from Tyneside to the North Sea's prawn fishing grounds. And before they do, the fishermen's mission is trying to improve their welfare, offering medical checkups.
The CFIT programme's been running for just over 2 years, and we go all around the UK working with local dental teams, local health providers, really to just help the fishermen to become fitter to be able to be at sea. We have fishermen that still tell us they pull their own teeth out because they're in so much pain and they've not been able to visit a dentist for a long time.
Fishing is the UK's most dangerous peacetime occupation, and for the families of those who've worked here at North Shields and elsewhere down the years, they're only too aware just how dangerous it really is. Like the family of James Noble, who died in 2014 when his boat, the Ocean Way, went down 100 miles offshore.
I was speaking to James. 9 AM in the morning, got up, everything fine. Half an hour, James was dead. That's how quick the sea changes. That's how quick you're gone. It's a very dangerous job, and it's not nice for the families either, because every day you're like thinking, are they still alive? Are they okay? As soon as the weather hits bad, you're checking, are they okay? So yeah, it's hard.
Such is the life. But there is at least support for the trawlermen before they head back to the dangers of the capricious sea.
Well, those stories, Peter, just bring home how dangerous a job that is.
Hard to imagine, isn't it, really? You'll have heard the story there of the trawlerman who took out his own teeth because he hadn't been able to get to the dentist before he headed out to sea. The Fishermen's Mission were telling me today as well, they came across somebody else who, when they checked him over, he had very high blood pressure, which needed to be checked out. So clearly you can't do that much about the dangers when they actually get out there, but you can check that they're in decent shape before they leave shore, Carol.
OK, Peter, thank you.